Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 59 of the Dictionary Audiobook project. As you can see, we are back inside. Wow, I'm showing a lot of skin with this t-shirt, man. We are back inside. It may still be like a little noisy, I don't know that, like a little noisy, but, I want to get this episode out at noon like I'm supposed to, and I am helping someone move, so we do what we can, but at least it'll be quieter than yesterday, because yesterday I was listening back to the recording. I'm like, yeah, wow, this is kind of a lot. It is a fun episode though, so we always need a quirky episode in our series. What's the word? Just a fun episode, I guess. I was trying to compare it to something I've seen. And I've seen nothing. I see nothing and I know nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. The only thing I need to know is reading, and I've spent a minute talking. So you all are not here to listen to me ramble. You all are here to listen to me read the dictionary, obviously. So let's get into the reading with our first word, blarney. Blarney, noun. Skillful flattery, blandishment. Blasé, adjective. Apathetic to pleasure or excitement as a result of excessive indulgence. Also, sophisticated. Blaspheme, verb. One to speak of or address with irreverence. Two, to utter blasphemy. Blasphemer, noun. Blasphemy, noun. One, the act of expressing lack of reverence for God. Two, irreverence towards something considered sacred. Blasphemous, noun. Blast, one, noun. One, a violent gust of wind. Also its effect. Two, sound made by a wind instrument. Three, a current of air forced at high pressure through a hole in a furnace, blast furnace. Four, a sudden withering, especially of plants, blight. Five, explosion, also the shock wave of an explosion. Blast, two, verb, to shatter by or as if by an explosive. Blast off, verb, take off, four, used especially of rocket-propelled vehicles. Blast off, noun. Blatant, adjective. Offensively obtrusive, vulgarly showy. Synonyms: vociferous, boisterous, clamorous, obstreperous. Blatancy, noun. Blatantly, adverb. There's a train. Blather, verb, to talk foolishly at length. Blather, noun. Blatherskite, noun, a person who blathers. Blaxploitation, noun, the exploitation of black people by producers of black-oriented films. Blaze, one, noun. One, fire. Two, intense direct light accompanied by heat. Three, something as a dazzling display or sudden outburst suggesting fire, a blaze of autumn leaves. Synonyms: glare, glow, flame. Blaze, two, verb, one, to burn brightly, also to flare up. Two, to be conspicuously bright, glitter. Blaze, three, verb, to make public or conspicuous. Blaze, four, noun. One, a usually white stripe on the face of an animal. Two, a trail marker, especially one made on a tree. Blaze, five, verb, To mark as a tree or trail with blazes. Blaze orange, noun, a very bright orange used in clothing for visibility. Blazer, noun, a sports jacket often with notch collar and pockets that are stitched on. Blazon one, noun, one coat of arms, two ostentatious display. Blazon two, verb. One, to publish widely, proclaim. Two, deck, adorn. BLDG, abbreviation, building. BLDR, abbreviation, builder. Bleach one, verb. Whiten, blanch. Bleach two, noun, a preparation used in bleaching. Bleachers, noun, a usually uncovered stand of tiered seats for spectators. Bleak, adjective, one desolately barren and often windswept. Two lacking warm or cheering qualities. The future looks bleak. Bleakly, adverb. Bleakness, noun. Blur. Blur, adjective, dim with water or tears. Blur eyes. Blurry. Is this right? Okay, I mean, it's with the BLIR, so I assume it's a blur. Okay, blurry, adjective. One dull or dimmed, especially from fatigue or sleep. Two, poorly outlined or defined, a blurry view. Bleat, noun, the cry of a sheep or goat or a sound like it. Bleat, verb. Bleed, verb. One, to lose or shed blood. Two, to be wounded, also to feel pain or distress. Three, to flow or ooze from a wounded surface, also to draw fluid from, bleed attire. Four, to extort money from. Bleeder, noun, one that bleeds, especially hemophiliac. Bleeding heart, noun, one, a garden plant related to the poppies that is usually deep pink or white drooping heart-shaped flowers. Two, disparaging, a person who shows extravagant sympathy, especially for an object of alleged persecution. Blemish one, verb, to spoil by a flaw, mar. Blemish two, noun, a noticeable flaw. Blench one, verb, flinch, quail. Synonyms, shrink, recoil, wince, start. Blench two, verb, to grow or make pale. Blend one, verb, one, to mix thoroughly. Two, to prepare as coffee by mixing different varieties. Three, to combine into an integrated whole. Four, harmonize. Synonyms, fuse, merge, mingle, coalesce. Blender, noun. Blend two, noun, a product of blending. Synonyms, compound, composite, alloy, mixture. Blended family, noun, a family that includes children of a previous marriage of one spouse or both. Bless, verb, one, to consecrate by religious rite or word. Two, to sanctify with the sign of the cross. Three, to invoke divine care for. Four, praise, glorify. Five, to confer happiness upon. Blessed, also blessed, adjective. One, holy. Two, beatified. Three, delightful, blessed relief from the heart. Blessedly, adverb. Blessedness, noun. Blessing, noun. One, the act or words of one who blesses. Also, approval. Two, a thing conducive to happiness. Count your blessings. 3. Grace said at a meal. Blue passed a blow. Blight 1. Noun. 1. A plant disease or injury marked especially by withering and death of parts. Also an organism causing blight. 2. An impairing or frustrating influence. Also a deteriorated condition. Urban blight. Blight 2. Verb. To affect with or suffer from blight. Blimp. Noun. An airship that maintains its form by pressure of contained gas. Blind 1. Adjective. 1. Lacking or grossly deficient in ability to see. Also intended for blind persons. 2. Not based on reason, evidence, or knowledge. Blind faith. 3. Not intelligently controlled or directed. Blind chance. 4. Performed solely by using aircraft instruments. A blind landing. 5. Hard to discern or make out. Hidden. A blind scene. 6. Lacking an opening or outlet. A blind alley. Blindly. Adverb. Blindness. Noun. Blind 2. Verb. 1. To make blind. 2. Dazzle. 3. Darken, also hide. Blind 3. Noun. 1. Something as a shutter to hinder vision or keep out light. 2. A place of concealment. 3. Subterfuge. Blind carbon copy. Noun. A copy of a message such as an email that is sent without the knowledge of the other recipients. Blind date. Noun. A date between persons who have not previously met. Also either of these persons. Blinder. Noun. Either of 2 flaps on a horse's bridle to prevent it from seating to the horse. To prevent it from seating to the side. Blindfold. Verb. To cover the eyes of, with, or as if with, a bandage. Blindfold. Noun. Blink 1. Verb. 1. Wink. 2. Twinkle. 3. Evade, ignore. 4. Yield, give in. Blink 2. Noun. 1. Glimmer, sparkle. 2. A usually involuntary shutting and opening of the eye. Blinker. Noun. A blinking light used as a signal. Blinsa or blint. Noun. A thin rolled pancake with a filling usually of cream cheese. Blip. Noun. 1. A spot on a radar screen. 2. Aberration 1. Bliss. Noun. Complete happiness. Joy. Synonyms. Beatitude. Blessedness. Blissful. Adjective. Blissfully. Adverb. Blister 1. Noun. 1. A raised area of skin containing watery fluid. Also, an agent that causes blisters. 2. Something as a raised spot in paint, suggesting a blister. 3. A disease of plants marked by large raised patches on the leaves. But blister 2, verb, to develop a blister, also to cause blisters. Blithe, adjective, happily light-hearted. Synonyms: merry, jovial, jolly, jocund. Blithely, adverb, blithesome, adjective. Blitz, noun. 1. An intensive series of air raids. 2. A fast, intensive campaign. 3. A rush to the passer by the defensive linebackers in football. Blitz, verb. Blitzkrieg, noun, a sudden violent enemy attack. Blizzard, noun, a long severe snowstorm. BLK, abbreviation, 1 black, 2 block. BLM, abbreviation, 1 Black Lives Matter, 2 Bureau of Land Management. Bloat, verb, to swell by or as if by a filling with water or air. Blob, noun, a small lump or drop of a thick consistency. Bloc, noun, a combination of individuals or groups as nations working for a common purpose. Block 1, noun, 1 a solid piece of substantial material as wood or stone. 2 hindrance, obstruction, also interruption normal function of body or mind. Heart block. 3 a frame enclosing 1 or more pulleys and having a hook or strap by which it may be attached. 4 a piece of material with a hand-cut design on its surface from which copies are to be made. 5 a large building divided into separate units as apartments or offices. 6 a row of houses or shops. 7 a city square, also the distance along one of the sides of such square. 8 a quantity of things considered as a unit. Block 2, verb, 1 obstruct, check. 2 to outline roughly, block out a design. 3 to provide or support with a block. Synonyms: bar, impede, hinder, obstruct. Blocker, noun. Blockade, noun, the isolation of a place usually by troops or ships. Blockade, verb, blockader, noun. Blockage, noun, an act or instance of obstructing the state of being blocked. Blockbuster, noun, one that is very large, successful, expensive, or extravagant, a blockbuster movie. Blockchain, noun, a digital database as of financial transactions that can be publicly used and shared within a large network. Also, the technology used for such a database. Blockhead, noun, dolt, dunce. Blockhouse, noun, a small, strong building used as a shelter, as from enemy fire or observation post. Blog, noun, a website containing one's reflections, opinions, and comments. Also the contents of such a site. Blog, verb, blogger, noun, blogging, noun. Blonde 1, adjective, fair in complexion, also of a light or bleached color. Blonde mahogany. Blondish, adjective. Blonde 2, noun, a person having blonde hair. Blood, noun, 1 a usually red liquid that circulates in the heart, arteries, and veins of animals. 2 lifeblood, also life. 3 lineage, stock. 4 kinship, also kindred. 5 the taking of life. 6 temper, passion. 7 dandy 1. 8 members of a group. Bloodless, adjective. Bloody, adjective. Bloodbath, noun, massacre. Blood count, noun, the determination of the number of blood cells in a specific volume of blood. Also the number of cells so determined. Blood curdling, adjective, arousing fright or horror. Blooded, adjective, 1 having blood of a specified kind. Warm-blooded, animals. 2 entirely or largely pure breed, blooded horses. Blood group, noun, 1 of the classes into which human beings can be separated by the presence or absence in their blood or specific antigens. Bloodhound, noun, any of a breed of large, powerful hounds with long, drooping ears, a wrinkled face, and keen sense of smell. Great. A lot of good words in that one. A lot about blood. I think we're probably going to see more blood words tomorrow. Yeah, because our next word tomorrow is going to be bloodletting. But until then, I'm Ethan Anthony, and thank you all for watching. Have a good day.